Turn Pain into Power podcast. Today's topics, I have two really juicy topics for you guys. The first one is the importance of dating people that are up. Dating people that are up spiritually, mentally, physically, financially, most importantly, spiritually. Dating people that are up, not people that are down. And second topic of the day is very, very deep. It goes into why when you are around people with a spirit of down, negativity affects you by making you feel defeated in their energy. Yes. So remember to check out my custom t-shirts at www.custom-art-t-shirts.myshopify.com. Link is in the bio, also on your screen. Yes, so let's go ahead and dive right into the first topic. Yes, so personal experience. The other day, I was talking to one of my close friends, and she was telling me about this guy that she was dating and how she felt like her feelings weren't being valued, they weren't being validated. She was helping him financially. He wasn't even able to meet his rent. I was like, oof, that already there, he making you feel like shit, and you over here coming out of pocket. That over there for me was a red flag. So I allowed her to keep expressing what she was going through. Lastly, she said he was not communicating with her unless he was the one placing the call, which is a toxic and abusive way of controlling, is by controlling the communication, by not picking up or not communicating at all unless he was the one initiating the communication, which is a very abusive and controlling way of controlling someone to work on your time, basically. Everything was on his time type of thing. So I explained to her one thing. I was like, and I wanted to talk about this because I started to reflect, as she was explaining what she was going through, I started to reflect on some of the past abusive relationships that I had went through. And I told her, listen, first of all, there should be no reason why you're not able to talk and communicate unless he's the one initiating the communication. And then I explained to her the spirit part of this abusive relationship. So you have to understand that in order to not get caught up under somebody's storm, you have to not be around. And I'm not talking about don't help your partner out, because your partner is obviously someone that has helped you out and has demonstrated that they are worthy of being invested in and helped out in case anything was to go down. I'm talking about people that are down and have to put whoever they are around below them. So in order for it to work, I explained to her, he has to make you feel like shit. Like he has to make you feel lower than what he is in order to feel better about himself. Not just in order to feel better about himself, but in order to be in control of the relationship. So it's very important to take note. After I spoke to her, it's very important to take note, which is what motivated me to speak about this topic. It's very important to take note of how it will affect you to date men that are down. We have to make it a point to start dating people that are up. Because when you date people that are down already, they are down and out. I'm talking about they are down spiritually. They're in a negative space. The only thing that they can give is what they have. You can't give what you don't have. So that's all they're going to project to you. And if it's something about a relationship where you have more than them and you are empathetic enough to give them a hand. But mind you, she said they started dating not too long ago. It's not like this was a long relationship where something went down and your partner helps you out. Not at all. You got to keep in mind that this person is not going to be able to give the best of their self. They're not in a good space already. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and most importantly, financially. And this is the part that gets me. In order for that person to feel better about themselves, he has to make her feelings feel invalidated. He has to be the one in control. He has to be the one basically dragging you down, dragging whoever is in his space down to a lower frequency in order for him to be in control and feel better about himself. So yes, very important to keep in mind, especially to my ladies in this day and age, to date people that are up, date men that are up, not people that are down. Now, if you're in a relationship, again, I want to make it a point, I want to make it very clear that you are supposed to give your partner a hand if anything goes down. That is what partnership is about. However, if you are dating somebody that is down and out, 9 times out of 10, they are using you if you're already coming out of pocket. They might have another situation going. If they are in control of the communication and they're not even responsive when you are initiating the communication. And lastly, more importantly, the way they make you feel. If they make you feel invalidated, if your feelings don't matter, if they make you feel like shit every time you're around them, that ain't it, baby. That ain't it. Date people that are up, not down. People that are able to uplift you, able to add to you. You know what I mean? Yes. And what do I mean by this? Let's break this down. When you are with someone that is down, spiritually, mentally, financially, they are just at a lower vibration. There is nothing left for them to do than to drag you down under them. Now let's break this down, because this ties into the next topic that we're going to discuss, which is very spiritual. Have you noticed that when you are around negative people or low vibrational people, you instantly feel a weight load? You instantly feel heavy. It's like they unload their baggage and whatever demons that they battle with onto you just by being in their presence. The second sign, because this is deep, this is spiritual. The second sign is that you instantly start feeling attacked. Spiritually, you start feeling attacked. You start feeling the need to protect your peace. It's like your peace, your purity, your genuinity feels attacked, because they don't understand that. They don't understand anyone that doesn't wear a mask, that is real, that is really genuinely happy for them, for example. And so it's like you instantly feel like you're walking on eggshells. It's like you feel defeated. Spiritually, you are being defeated, because it's like as soon as you step in a room of haters, of negative people, negative mindset, negative spirit, they instantly don't like your energy, because if you are at a high frequency, if you vibrate high, you come in genuinely happy. You come in with good intention, come in trying to share your gifts. If you're peace, if you're pure, if you're genuine, if you have, what I mean? Like, you got good intentions, what we really need to understand and wrap our head around is that people project what they are. When someone is already low, baby, they ain't got nothing else to give. You can't give what you don't have. Then low vibrations, they don't have nothing else to give than negativity, and they will project that onto you. So I do have a personal experience, because I do have family members that I have distanced myself. And what you learn after you start tapping into, your spirit, after you start really digging deep and getting closer to God, you really have a full-blown understanding of how crucial it is and how much it affects you to be around the wrong people, and how important it is to choose who you give your energy to. I think this is the most important key point that you can take from this topic. Listen, people that are mentally healthy, people that are happy and are in a good space in their life will never put themselves in a room full of vultures. They will be very strategic with who they give their energy to, who they surround themselves with. So we have to start really analyzing what you get out of being around certain people. Now, certain family members, toxic family members, you have to be bold. You know what I mean? You have to protect yourself. You have to stand your ground. Like they say now, you got to stand on business. Honey, you're going to have a very strict boundary. So you don't welcome demons into your house. That's number one. There's certain family members that you cannot welcome their energy into your home, because now you're opening your sanctuary, your peaceful home, people's negative energy, and they will leave their little baggage, their little black cloud that they have around them in your home, and they will attack you in your home. They will be disrespectful to you in your home, because I think what we have to grasp is that it's not about you. The attacks, the negativity, the low vibrations, It's not about you. It's about them. This is who they are. This is what they carry. This is what they battle with. And all they have left to give is who they are. They can't give who they not. They can only fake it for so long. The mask can only withstand for so long. You know, it's always going to slip. And it's always going to come down to the point of, do I want this person around me? Do they bring value to my life? What do I feel when I'm in their energy? And that's it. So going back to personal experience, you know, with certain toxic family members, I have very strong boundaries where we will chill or like we will spend time at a very limited amount of time in a specific environment. It won't be in my house. Like, you won't bring that shit to my house. Let's just be real. I won't, you know, my energy can't take your BS for longer than a certain amount of time. So, you know what I mean? It's all about, for your mental health, it's all about in your peace, in your sanity. It's all about regulating, picking and choosing, and very much strictly managing your time and your energy around certain people. Like, who do you want to give your energy to? Who can withstand, and how long can you withstand certain people's negativity? And I gotta tell you, there's some people, you know, not even family reunions, you look, catch you later, baby. You feel me? Like, it's all love, but it is at a distance. That's what they call love at a distance. It's no hate, it's no negativity, it's none of that. It's none of that. It's just, I know myself, and I know you, and I know that I can only take so much of your energy. And I know what's good for me. You know, I'm not gonna ever put my peace in jeopardy. I'm not gonna ever put my home, my sanity on the line to be around people that give off negativity. So when you are around, beware, because when you are around negative spirited people, there will be signs. Your body will reject them. You will instantly feel uncomfortable around them, and you will automatically feel as though you're kind of like defeated. You know, like they've attacked you in so many different ways that are unseen to the eye, but they are felt. That your body kind of shuts down. It's like fight or flight. So there will be signs. Be mindful of who you give your energy to, who you are around, who you put yourself around. Strong boundaries. You know, there are some family members, there are some people that you have got to love at a distance, because for your mental health, for your peace, for your sanity, and to protect that little bit of peace that you have gotten through your healing journey, you have to really pick and choose and be smart about who you put yourself around and whose presence, because people will project and you will feel like a heavy load on you being around the wrong people. Please remember to go ahead and check out my custom t-shirts at www.custom-art-t-shirts.myshopify.com. Thank you guys for tuning in to today's episode on Turn Pain into Power podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed and take some really, really key points to continuing to live a peaceful, happy, balanced life. This is what this is about, and turning that pain into power. Have a blessed day, y'all.